Hello, everybody. This is Mr. Fazzulio here, um, reaching out to you for the start of our new school year, which is always adapting and moving and changing during this time we're currently in. I'm Mr. Fazzulio, and I wanted to send out this informational video to you so you can start to at least see some of the expectations that we have starting the school year here in the next couple days. The administration asked us to send out a basic email to the parents and the students. And of course, this is where it is. I've made some changes here, plugged some things in, but this is our general informal email. So this is one place where you can find certain information like, how to reset, how to reset their password if they need to, takes you there. Also, classroom page, which I'll show you in a minute. This gives you the high school schedule again, which is basically this right here for you to look at, and the Zoom hours that we'll have. So obviously for U.S. history would be Tuesday, Thursday, and you can see the times there. And then on Mondays, once we get rolling here, on Mondays later in the month, students will have to check in Monday and follow their normal class schedule for each class. So all that information is sort of here for you. However, just a little more background to me would be when you go to that classroom page, this will come up. And this is sort of where I have more breakdown of us specifically, meaning U.S. history or American history. Obviously, here's my email address for students and for parents to contact me. Some things for you guys to keep in mind is a little bit more about me. Been in the district over 20 years, coached here for many years, for 14 years, the head baseball coach. Since then, started up a family, as you can see here, my wife, my son's a first grader. So I've been very, very fortunate. A lot of things we travel, like in the summer, we go out east to the beach. You can see down here hanging out, which we still got to do this past summer, which was nice with everything going on. My wife and I are avid sports fans. And of course, really, starting our family has really been awesome. So a little bit later in life, so to speak. So that's a little bit more about me. Done U.S. history, government, and geography. That's sort of the main classes I've done over the years, just for some other background information. Getting back to the startup information like syllabus, procedures, and schedule, that stuff is all here for you. And I'll sort of walk you quickly through that. So here would be, you click on expectations, for grading, so to speak, is here, and our weighted grades and how they'll look in gradebook eventually. That's one area. So that's for the syllabus. Procedures, you guys would see, if you click on this, you'll see, of course, this will walk you through the procedures and some things to keep in mind, obviously being live and on Zoom. And as I walk you through this link here will sort of walk you through our expectations while we're on Zoom. So this is something maybe you want to look over, and these are some of the expectations that we as a department are asking students, very similar to all their classes that they'll be looking at. So want to keep you updated on that with Zoom expectations. So when you get a chance, take a look at that. And then, of course, the schedule, again, is there listed that I already walked you through. The other thing with the expectations here, just how they change the virtual background. Most of them do have that. I know some will want to do that in the classroom. When we're on live, we're okay with that. Just checking in on Google Classroom. So basic stuff, some of the expectations that we have. What happens if we have some breakdown and it's not working? Sort of walk you through. Here are some of the units, especially first semester, that we'll be trying to move ahead on and do the best we can on their learning. American Foundations Be First, New Nation, Transfers, Conflict, Industrial America. Once again, the breakdown of grades, graduation requirement. Once we get gradebook up and running, we have a new gradebook, so that's going to be a learning process for everybody. And I'll walk the kids all through this reassessment policy. There's some things you can look at on your own as we walk them through all of that. So, like I said, again, this is some of the basics the to keep you informed on, especially on Thursday when we log on. You must use your legal name. We prefer that, even though we're getting to know names. And then eventually, if you say, well, I don't go by Jonathan, I go by John, that type of thing, let us know once we're in the Zoom classroom. But to start off for attendance, have the legal name, which will make it easier for me to mark people in. And if not, you can't get into the classroom because I'm trying to get to know names, we wouldn't know who you are. So I think that pretty much covers it. And like I said, again, we're all in the same boat together. We're all trying to work through this as best we can, and sort of excited to try to at least get started and get moving. So hopefully things, there are going to be some glitches along the way, but hopefully we can limit those. And looking forward to an exciting year, and hopefully, like I said, again, we get off to a smooth start. So thanks for watching, and we'll be seeing you and talking to you soon. Thanks.